that was wait, expert fade in and out. So fade out, not in and out, just out. What? Not in California, we can't get in and out. Whatever. So I am trying to do some missions here. I'm at 90% done on all the challenges in Whittleton Creek, and I just figured this is the one to do, the one to finish. I'm gonna try to do it. And the one I have to do here is unreasonable scope, and you have to kill both targets with one sniper shot. Just one shot. So, in order to do that, you have to complete this other mission. I didn't like that. Okay, we're fine. Good. We're good. We're fine. I don't think that ruins the... Where's the camera? Here. Oh, I'm compromised. Someone saw me. Who's seeing me? Oh, I guess that guy. Yeah, this guy.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh.
Doing
I've
very
heard that
well.
name before. This is a good find, 47.
I don't know how many cameras I've already shot out. I've lost track. Six out of 12. So I think there's 7 on each side, so you don't have to shoot all the cameras. It's just a lot. Okay, he's gonna come back in and cause a fit, so I'm gonna leave. It's gonna cause quite the fit in a sec here, so I'm just gonna leave. Oh, they're coming. Probably not be crouching through the... Yeah, they're having a fit. But I'm over here now, so... Yeah.
You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mold in this poor old man's backyard. Calm down, demolition man.
I wonder if I can like snipe it from across the street.
Honey, it's me. You cold? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to go by Saturday, but there are just so many left. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was
Didn't even
engaged in
notice
a
the camera.
lawsuit against Janus? That old Russian guy I talked about.
Let's do this the safe way. Put the key on here. Doesn't do anything, but pick up another gun just in case. About it's just that easy to open up a secret door. Oh. Oh, target lockdown. Oh, I think they managed to get a shot off. Oh, shit.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
I don't think I'm compromised. I think they just heard a ruckus going on. We're fine. I gotta leave the cameras up so I can actually shoot them. I don't know where that body was. I really don't know who that is. That's a problem when you're just finding bodies. More cameras in this house. I think they're all outside. One. There's 3 more. Oh, the guy might see me lockpicking. Okay, we're fine. One. Gotta wait for this guy to not look. Two more. One's right there, yeah. Might be one inside the house, if I didn't know. Just gotta look for the outline on the ground. Okay, yeah, there's one up here. Take care of this. Oh, no, I think I'll be fine.
That was a thorough display of surveillance cleanup, 47. I wonder what will happen now.
What will happen is that they're gonna meet up. So I got it. Gotta go and do the thing.
A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Dana's club. I really don't think our duty goes that far.
But that key I picked up, it became useful.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I got time. Got time just to brutally murder someone here. Warning. Need that wrench. I think there was a gardener that was out here, but I guess not. Did they meet up? They're not meeting up. Come on, meet up. Gosh, there's a lot of waiting. Oh, there's so slow. I should save. No, I'll just save over that one. I'm saving since I heard that in some cases the two characters won't line up and you won't actually be able to shoot both of them. Well, we'll see. Probably just have to wait. And wait. So, how's everyone doing? Still waiting. It's this guy. He won't move. He has to go faster. Yeah.
What time?
This guy's getting impatient. You see? See how impatient he's getting? Oh. Oh. That's all I'm seeing me. Hurry up, Janus, for the love of God. He's moving. He actually got impatient and he left. I think he's actually leaving because Janus took too long. Actually, no, he's back. Still there. Yeah, I think he's coming. This is it. This is the opportunity. Nope. Nope. They're not lined up yet. Okay, he's still looting. There was an opportunity when they did cross each other. I just wasn't sure if a body shot counted. It might not, because these are... I wish I knew what they were discussing. This better be a good conversation that I'm missing out on. I could try. I already saved though. I could. Didn't work. Okay, let me try that again.
What's amazing? Then shoot the one behind him. Yet the bullet didn't actually do anything. Guy in front.
It looked like the body shot killed him though.
I mean, if it didn't, the fact of him flying again.
Oh, there's his other guard. Want to try again? It's into crotch. Oops, sorry. Someone was seeing me. Come on.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of.
Oh, come on.
Both targets are confirmed.
Gotta get
killed.
out of here, buddy.
All that remains now is to find
Yeah, I still
the
have to find the other
information
clue.
we came for, and then get out of here.
Alright.
Yeah, what did that?
I don't know. Hitman's weird.
Send you flying. Arm.
Just go get the last clue. Is this guy still dead in the bush? Yeah, here he is. Oh, he didn't like that. We gotta skedaddle. Gotta run. I'll just take this guy's clothes. Perfect. No, nobody will know. This is my house. I own it. Go away. Do not consent to this police search. Where the fuck's the shovel? There it is. No, I gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. Oh good, I found the spot immediately. But I would have to stand there for like a good 3 minutes just trying to find a spot.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant, as per tradition, he writes.
Was there other clues?
47.
Or other
This
things?
could mean the
I don't know,
Constant
maybe.
and Janus.
Oh yeah, there are other challenges. But it's probably just best to leave. Score of 0. You can watch the stream. Here. Okay. So in order to save time, I've created a save file which already has all the clues found, or rather enough clues for me to... No, that one I had to restart because I had to smuggle in a sniper and I didn't have a sniper to smuggle. But for the other challenges, of which I don't actually... I think I have to pull up a contract for the other two because it's possible to do them, but it's way easier to do with the contract.
Oh, do contract?
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't say you have to do it with a certain person. If it's this, I have to do it with a certain person. Let's see here, how do I figure out a way to make Janus's day? I tried this one. I tried delivering 5 newspapers to mailboxes, but it didn't work.
Did you remember to put
It automatically goes up.
Can't tell me what to do, Ran. I'm drinking coffee.
Okay, so for these two, the easiest thing to do is just to get a contract. So I can do this right now, pacify all the servers, but... Objective completed. Oh, because it was the save.
Buddy, it's me. You cold? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got to pack it back.
Yeah, I have to find all the servers to pacify.
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it.
Unlock the door in front of a police officer, it's fine. I have to do that guy last, I think.
Giving away all these wonderful...
I probably have to hide her body now. Hopefully no one sees me do this. I don't think this is deep enough. Yeah. It just says to pacify all the servers, but I don't want to... I don't know if they wake up if they get removed from the list. I guess pacify means pacify, not to kill.
Okay, that's just the
Best muffins I ever had. I was supposed to meet a client for a house show today, but
'Cause
I
I
can't
don't
stop
know
eating.
if they get woken
Maybe
up
you know him.
if they...
Mr. Nolan Cassidy? Can't
No.
say that I do. Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the
Kill everyone else, so they can't win.
incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
No way.
Holy heck.
Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days.
No, he did that. I need a hand here. Someone. I need some help.
Oops.
Huh? What's this?
Hello?
Boy, am I glad.
I said it.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Hey, what are you doing? You don't want that gang violence around here, you get me? Hey!
She said she doesn't want that gang violence around her. Oh, yeah, I'm being hunted now. Did I just slap him with the muffin? Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, Jesus,
Can't you? Throwing it, can you?
I don't know. Let's try.
Oh, hi. I don't like.
Nope.
How hard are those muffins?
No, he'll just get up.
And still, like... Maybe that's what I should do with those muffins. Just throw them.
Snooping around here?
Please don't.
He's been at the party 3 times already.
Worst case, they'll file for assault. Best case, they'll be thankful that I gave.
Hey, you drop them? The surveillance tapes and Janus.
Oh, that guy didn't see anything. Definitely didn't see anything now. Someone said, wrap your lips around this. Yeah, let's just knock this guy out and then we're good to go. Oh shit, he's walking outside.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Oh no!
We're good.
I just love the visual faces.
Oh, he saw that. That's the main challenge.
Wait, that's not an ordinary
No.
resident of Whittleton Creek,
I have to
47.
do the contract.
This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I
Um,
suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
So, one of the challenges is to find all the clues. I could have sworn I have found all the clues. I don't know if it's find all the clues on one save file or just to find all the clues. Very strange. Oh, I gotta... Yeah. Just want to do this the easy way. Nope.
Very sneaky piece.
Yeah, that was not the easy way.
Bag shot or something. Call.
And she's a murderer.
Get a look at the guy.
Kinda.
Definitely.
Thank you. I'll check it out.
I'm gonna go into her creepy basement.
Sinister looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Oh, I tried pulling the trigger, didn't work. There we go. What are my challenges? Oh, I fucked up, kinda. Let's just restart. Oh, let's just load my save.
For knocking out. You
No,
still have that?
yeah, I still have it.
Okay.
Murder an entire neighborhood. I'd actually marker. Murder an entire neighborhood. I actually did that last night. Yeah. I had to do the challenge for killing all the birds. And since the birds are just out in the open, I figured the easiest thing to do was just to kill everyone.
Not like snipe the bird.
I didn't have a sniper originally. So I have to make this old man stay. So that's a bit of a challenge.
You called? Yes, I know.
I have to make the old man stay. And I don't actually know how to do that.
Stay me.
What?
What does stay mean?
What?
Like, what is... Oh, day. Oh, shit. Okay.
What are you saying?
I thought you said... Day.
Yeah. Oh, I can just... I don't have to worry about them. Someone's gonna walk in and gonna see that, but I need more muffins. Here we go. I basically just have to do a lot of challenges, but not actually murder him. So I have to give him a muffin, give him some tea, give him the cigarettes, turn on his music. A whole bunch of stuff.
You going for some kind of... You just
I'm just doing it all. Just doing all of it. So, oh, I gotta go get the cigs. They're back here. They're in this bush somewhere. Right there.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
Okay, what else do I have to do now? You going upstairs? I think so. Oh, I think I might have to solve his mole problem too. This is one of those long challenges. I'll throw a fire extinguisher at this guy. There was absolutely no reason to snap that guy's neck. But whatever. So, give him a muffin. I will pour some tea. Are the cameras still on? No, they're not. Gotta turn on the music. What if I can actually do this challenge? I think one of the objectives might be to give him a massage. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Take the microfilm though. Actually, look it up instead of just guessing.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I'll look it up myself. Gonna give him his cigarettes. Maybe turn on this radio while I'm at it.
Speechless.
Oh, they found the one girl dead. I'm gonna blend in here. While I'm blending in, I'm gonna lick this up. Make Doctor go to him, give pack of cigs, trigger him to talk to Helen. Oh, I've killed Helen, so I can't actually do that. Let's see if this is any better. Yeah, I gotta redo that then. Because I killed Helen West.
You the one in the kitchen?
Yeah, she was the old lady. Old lady who I had no reason to kill. I just decided to. Challenges are fun. Imagine figuring this all out when the game first comes out. I mean, they're challenges, so. Yeah.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't winner. Don't bring it with you. You can't confiscate my property. I need it. Poor old man, backyard.
I gotta get rid of the assistant somehow. Do I have the... Oh, I do. It's this guy. Yeah, go look at that grenade. Alright, goodbye. Have fun.
Seriously, when you're blathering on, I've got nothing better to do, naturally.
Taking the muffins.
Oh, you didn't hold.
What? No, I threw the grenade at him. It's not an explosive grenade. It was a gas grenade. Oh, you know what? Other people come in this bathroom. Shit. This is a problem. Don't look this way, 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 don't look. Okay. Shit. Gotta go over here now. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I think. Is it that assistant or the other assistant? Oh, I don't actually know. See if that's good enough. See if she calls, because I think she likes to call. Oh, she's going downstairs. Actually, know what she's doing down there.
It's more or less advanced chemistry at this point. So many things that can interact. But I have to choose one. The recipe must be perfect. This additive is supposedly tasteless, but it does something to the consistency of the cake.
What is she doing?
Maybe if I reduce the amount of milk powder to offset the added dry ingredients. Problem is that the milk protein molecules are more complicated and larger overall than those of the additive.
She's going like crazy
It would
chemist.
slightly increase the absorption time, but probably not to the point where the additive would be rendered less potent. If only I had access to Schmidt's blood work. Well,
Don't want to be caught down here. So.
it was an interesting reaction, albeit entirely unexpected. I wonder if that plumber has similar allergies.
Okay, she's coming upstairs now. I don't know how to get her to finish the thing.
Okay.
Something else. And I don't recall her ever going downstairs, so that might be a good sign. Where's she going? Where's she going? What is this? And now she's calling.
Hello, young man. This is Helen west of Helen's Muffin Kitchen. We spoke last week about my tax returns. Yes, that's correct. It's absolutely imperative everything is in order. I've had trouble in the past with this sort of thing, and since the business has taken off quite explosively lately, I really need my taxes to be in order. Well, that is wonderful, young man. Just wonderful.
That her taxes
I
are
sent
in
all the
order.
receipts electronically this morning, so you should have them very soon. You have them already? Ah, that was fast. Please call me again next week when you've had a chance to review everything. And apologies for calling you on a Saturday.
Oh, it's a Saturday.
Thank you.
I didn't know that. That explains why everyone's still hanging around. Is she gonna do this thing, or is she just gonna walk around all day? I know she has called the guy before. Called Janus.
I'm just not going to pick up. I'll let the answer machine get it. He's never going to learn otherwise.
Yeah. She didn't actually call him. Interesting. Interesting. So how do I do this? I want to look up a video. That takes too long. Did she just... Oh, she went back downstairs. No, she just left the house. What are the 7 things for elderly assistants? It says... Visit Helen next door. Trigger the spice of doing his assistant. So I guess I gotta get rid of the guy in the robe somehow.
Be too late.
No, we'll see. I think it should be okay. Should go grab more muffins. Just in case. No, I don't. Need more muffins. Once I do all the challenges, you know what I get? A muffin. And I can bring it to any level I want. Mm-hmm.
Not like an explosive.
Just a regular old muffin. She was in the way. There's a muffin in here. There we go.
That's enough.
I'll take the muffin. No, there's 5 more over here. No.
I have to tell you,
I'm getting her.
these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed
10
to be a
muffins.
client for a house show today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
I can say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the strip house on the road.
Okay, so what was I doing?
The other assistant.
Gotta go make his day.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
See, I thought there was a gardener that hung out back here, but I guess not.
Hey, you grabbed a pack of smokes?
Baseball. Okay. In theory, I don't have to go grab the smokes because the other guy carries smokes on him. So, gotta get out of this stupid outfit. There we go. How do I get rid of his... You know, there's one way. It's real easy. just do this. Just wait here. Get seen by him.
Whoa now, Mr. Bodyguard.
Then he follows me.
Enough! Stop!
I'm right here. Come get me. I'm right here.
Preparing doing.
This guy's no fun. That's why I want to get rid of him. Alright. So then I grab his smokes. And his gun. I don't need the gun, but you know. Okay, so I gotta put stuff in the kitchen, but this guy's hanging around. I'll distract him by doing this. I'll let him turn off the thing first. Okay, thank you. Get the knife back. Of course there's no muffins. I'll give you a muffin. There's that. I'll take his house key while I'm here. I'll play this. Okay. Don't know if, or how he's gonna go meet Helen West, but I'm gonna go do another challenge here. I know that they've called each other before, but I don't know.
Sure, if you play around a little with some Damn. I heard that.
He's like, oh, I heard a noise. Oh, Janus is investigating something.
Is anyone there?
No. Just have to disguise this as just to be. There's another guy in the garden here I have to deal with. He knows I'm not a gardener. So what you do is I throw the baseball into the bush. And he gets distracted by the bush ball. It kind of did. It didn't go as far as I was hoping. That baseball. Oh, I got one elderly assistant. Oh, he knows I'm here. Or he doesn't. Now he knows I'm here.
We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over.
I need him to get into the bush.
No, son, don't do that!
Okay. There we go. As we grow into big, strong muffin trees. I need something to block the holes. I might as well use muffins while I'm here. I think that's all of them.
Hello, sir.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look. A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done.
Yeah, I did.
Let me get Mr. Janus, so he can inspect it for himself.
Oh shit, he's going downstairs. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
There's a body down there.
Hold on. No. No. Damn, he walked right past it. Where is he going? He might have done it if I didn't completed the mission. Oh damn, because I have to impale him on this thing. Okay. That's why I saved, so I can just go back. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Do you want a muffin?
So the holes are filled.
Yes, Mr. Janus.
Do you want a muffin?
Gardner took a bit of an unorthodox approach, but they do look filled to me.
Well,
I got a screwdriver.
think I'll be the judge of that myself.
Got a baseball.
Thank you very much. Moles. Reminds me of a funny story. The embassy in Nicaragua in 1986. Carmen. She had a charming mole right next to her perfectly luscious, plump lips. I
Cool story.
discovered the mole was fake after we kissed, and it got stuck on my cheek. I kept it in a tin box to remind me of her after they sent her to the camps.
I'll make sure he's looking at all the holes.
So is this its own channel?
Probably the other one.
Beautiful work. The pests will soon be gone, and then I can get back to planting my vegetables.
No.
Back out.
Nah. Does he have to inspect every individual hole? Oh my god. I covered the muffins in dirt. They don't know what it's blocked
Once
with.
I control the whole world.
The gardener.
Now I can't even control my own backyard.
It's just... God. This old fucking man. Yep. Another completion. Every time he does that, it's where he's just gonna fall over and die.
All in my hour. Back on.
I don't want to touch it just in case. Oh, there's the muffin.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so maybe he'll go downstairs again and I can impale him? Or is he just gonna hang out in the backyard?
We certainly put an end to that little invasion, didn't we? The sun is nice.
Oh, don't take a nap outside.
I think I'll take a little nap out here. Leave me. I want some peace and quiet.
Yeah, but I have to change back into that outfit. Yeah, I gotta change back into a guard outfit just so I don't get caught hanging out in his backyard for too long. This is just a better idea. Alright, I'm gonna wake him up then. Oh, he didn't actually wake up.
He's here.
And off.
Get up. Yep. Come on. Can't be serious. Yes, I'm gonna try. Let's not try the knife. Let's not just start throwing knives around.
Okay.
Oh, he woke up. It's like, oh, a different but slightly same man.
What was that noise?
What was that
This
noise?
is beneath you, Janus. It really is.
Go do other old man things. No, don't go back. God damn it.
Just have to wait. Nothing else.
Yeah, there's one thing I could do.
Not a silence.
Nope. That was the point. But he's awake now.
Oh, that's the fastest I've ever seen.
Look how he's got one guy guarding him. Everyone else just left.
There's a gunshot. It's fucking dangerous.
All the guards that should be outside went back inside because they told them to leave. Let me get my muffins back. This guy's gonna hide in the fucking shed. I'm gonna take my shit.
All right, we're clear.
If he goes back into that fucking bench again, I swear. No. He's going back to the fucking chair.
There, bodyguard.
What's up? You look like he is. Hey buddy, come down here.
Let him.
Come on down here, buddy. It's nice and quiet.
Why do you have a frog?
That's a poisonous frog.
Why do you have a frog?
A poisonous frog.
Where did you...
From the swamp. Oh, and now they don't care anymore. Hey, what's up? He's gonna go back into his fucking chair.
Yep.
I tried the radio didn't want to work. Try again. God. Is he actually dead? He better be. Wow, this is really annoying. I don't want to look up a YouTube video because that's going to be a long video. Maybe if I didn't kill his assistant.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like you. We are close now, 47.
Gunshot heard by who? Silenced pistol.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found.
What's that?
Once we've located the constant, we'll
I
make
killed-
our
I
final
killed
move.
James.
You make it sound so easy.
Just gonna finish the mission. So I stopped looking at it. Oh, they found a dead body. They found another dead body. He's dead. I've carried a full sniper onto this bus before. They don't care. As long as I pay the fare. I paid my fare. It's fine. There's only like 4 or 5 challenges left. Let me look at the other challenges. Hitman 2 doing the rounds. That's a challenge pack. Apparently, in order to complete it, I have to put 5 newspapers into mailboxes, but they can't be taken out. And if an NPC sees that they have mail, they're going to go and get it.
That's the point of delivery.
Now this, I could have sworn I've gotten all the clues. Oh, I have to stay by the gramophone. Oh, because he starts talking out loud and he's an idiot. Wow, okay. Okay, that's a few challenges I can just load and do then. Actually, I might have to... I don't have to find all of them in one save. I just have to go wait around for that one clue. But actually what I do need to do is actually just to do the mission from the start. Because I need to get the mail challenge done, and I can't do that. Because the mailman has already delivered all the mail. But I started on the other side of the map by accident.
No staff this way. Please move on.
This running lady, I think, will sometimes take items if she sees. Crime noticed. I don't think anyone noticed that.
Look at the guard right there, just doesn't he?
Okay, so I got the rest of the newspapers, so I can drop off this one. And this one. Yeah, the police officer just isn't looking. If I get a pop-up, then that means that someone
Really
saw
sorry,
the mail
sir.
and they're gonna go and get it.
Fortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Order, you know.
Yeah.
You'll never come.
Yeah. I put bombs in mailboxes before. It's a useful way to kill someone if they're not going to leave the house. Here we go. There's that challenge done.
What was the other one here?
Yeah, the last clue. I gotta do the Muffin Man one soon. Oh, hey, a newspaper. What even or what?
The muffin.
They're just challenges. Yeah. Since I did that challenge, I can just load up my old save. There we go. Yeah, it's just it was just a challenge pack they put out because they like to put out challenge packs for the game. But a lot of them are a huge pain in the ass.
Still count for.
It depends on what the challenge is. Sometimes they'll lock stuff, sometimes it won't.
How are you today?
See, he's calling Helen.
Hi, James, darling. It's Saturday, so I've been making a lot of muffins for the town. You know how I love to spoil everyone.
You
Think they're on there.
have made a good Soviet citizen, Helen. But the West could use more people like you. Kind, benign, altruistic.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that.
The 9 is a. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
It's given me so much. Speaking of which, when are you coming over? Your robe is ready.
Ah, excellent. I'm still a little sore, but maybe later if my muscles are cramping so much.
I would love that.
Me too. Anyway, I will let you get on with your baking. I will call you again later, perhaps.
All right, darling.
So I gotta turn on the gramophone. And I gotta listen to him talk about shit.
I cannot remember how you figure this out.
The game does give you the option for some clues here and there. I don't know if I should actually go upstairs. Maybe if I hide in the closet. Like grab a drink while we're waiting for Hitman to come out of the closet.
Hi, chat. It's you and me. And, not anymore.
Turn off the light in the bedroom. Oh, you gonna start talking?
This takes me back. The night I passed the torch.
Hi,
End
Jackson.
of an era as constant. We had the Vienna Philharmonic played that night. Empty concert hall except for the two of us. A rare moment indeed. A good talk, hands shaken, honor among men. As it should be. I wonder if he remembers it as vividly as I do. I should ask him when we meet again soon.
Got a clue?
Say, Gunther, did you see my photograph? The group photo from the first gap?
No. Janus is looking for an old group photo. It might be interesting to see who's on it.
Do I have to find them all in one save?
Right. Sorry, Mr. Janus.
I'll grab this one here. Oh no, an accident has happened. Fell over the railing.
The whole fact of it, that was just a coincidence. It's always been there.
It's a fashion statement. Oh, wait.
No.
Damn. Can you please go see what that was?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him.
That poor guard
Still.
just turned around. And he's
You're
gonna
not
turn
close
back
now,
and
47.
It's fine, you just tripped into the statue, that's...
Jesus Christ, man. Poor guy. Pronounce what name? Janus. Oh man. Did I just hiccup real bad? I don't know.
Command, this is me. Garden is clear and I'm moving on.
I don't know if that actually counted as a clue or not. Oh hey, Muffin.
Nothing at my position. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Sinister looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
I don't need that key. I pick it up every time. Huh? Someone's bedroom. There's someone over here that has blue. I can get. Not yet. I'll get it soon. 9, I think in total. Excuse me? I'm sitting on your lawn. What now? One saw that. Who saw that? I don't think they actually saw it. Yeah. Crime notice by the guy who I just murdered. Grab that diary.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
People say he carved himself a set of dentures out of slab.
Gotta go get the letter, get the tape, get the lawsuit documents. Yeah, got the microphone, but not the tape. It's a lot more fun when you can just indiscriminately murder people. No, I think I already got the lawsuit documents. Whoops. There's 2 copies of them. Oh shit, I gotta be quick. I can murder him. Shit, I have the button. just died.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
So, don't save microfilm. Oh, I guess I have the cigar box. Got the lawsuit, got the robe. I got the diary, I got the photograph, I got the memory, got the robe, got the lawsuit, got the bracelet. I'm missing the letter. Here it is.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
The microfilm and the
I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
the door. It's less fussy. Oh, there's a key. And what's more fun? Got a lead pipe. Right here.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me here. There you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins.
I don't want to go too crazy
You
here.
saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers.
Yeah, I'm looking at this floating cigarette.
Past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dreams rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon.
I thought they have a videotape for this.
Until then.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This
I
is
think I've
just the
actually
sort
looked
of
at the
thing we're
microphone,
looking
yeah.
for.
Lost visual. Lost
Oh
visual.
shit.
Anyone got eyes on Tango?
No visual.
Where did he go? Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command.
Problem.
Someone's causing panic.
I have a flash grenade, but that's going to cause more ruckus than it solves. I'll get bored and I'll go away soon. Or it'll walk into my gun range.
Okay, continuing search.
Don't let him take control of the situation.
Affirmative.
This is a problem. This is a problem. There's only so many guards, but they're still shooting at me. Let me go inside. I can't get up here.
Acknowledged.
He knows what disguise I'm wearing. Oh, this is a major problem. I think they get bored and they go away soon.
Stay low. Stay low. Down if you want to stay alive. Get out of our way, okay?
I hear you loud and
Now.
I think I got time. Lift up everyone. Oh, they all know I'm not the guard. I feel like I'm still missing a clue. I didn't even read what it said. I think it was Theo.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous
There we
man.
go.
This
Challenged him.
microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't
Yeah,
ring any
key.
bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
God, they just keep on finding bodies. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my fault. That guy, apparently. Yeah, wait. What you put in there? Is that a gun? A good police officer. Oh! That wasn't a headshot. I don't know how that was a headshot. But it's more fun if I leave. Flawless. Like a stealth assassin. It's limits to their jurisdiction. To make the old man's day. It's like literally it. I mean the Muffin Man challenges, but that's like I can just do the Muffin Man challenges. Let's see what it says. I don't know if it counts the two classics. Which would suck that nothing gets to 100% until 133 out of 141. So it says there's still 8 challenges left. So yeah, it looks like it is counting these. I have to do Silent Assassin suit only, and Assassin on every single map, on every single difficulty. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm really missing these 3, and then the 1 feet. I'm really missing 4, which is annoying.
Well,
Pretty sure I found a thing I can use. Okay, contracts. Oh, contract lookup. 1, 2, 2, 3, 8, 7, 4, 5, 8, 4, 3, 6. Yes. So what are my challenges? Eliminate a target with a garbage truck. Eliminate 2 agents while disguised as a server. So I have to be disguised as a server. So I gotta start. Yeah. So it's not really a challenge. It's just the reason why it has that because this is the one that unlocks the muffin. Yeah. What should I start with? I need a crowbar. Then I need explosive compound.
Your house is so
Richard, you are such a fool.
I'm just gonna trespass. Go up to the first target.
I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most. What? Please, someone help!
Is he carrying a gun? Oh, he's carrying cigarettes. How do I turn this on? There it is. Unnoticed kill. Nobody saw that. Alright. I killed him. No, just the one. What's the other challenge? Hold on. I can't be spotted, I think it was. Don't let their bodies be found. Yeah, so I think if I kill everyone else, then technically no one's gonna find the bodies.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't confiscate my property. I need it.
Oh, here comes one of them. I think anyone else is going to come in here, so we can get it. In the basement. Now, if you're doing this normally, like if you're doing this in the main mission, you would have to get Janus and drag him all the way to the garbage compactor. Which you can do, because it doesn't matter if Janus gets spotted or not. They're doing the compactor. No, I'm just saying. For the incinerator, I can't get spotted, but for the garbage truck, they don't care if you get spotted or not.
So I'm saying, like, if you're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be a target. These guys are targets for the.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
You guys are targets. She might walk in, so I'm gonna have to get rid of her.
What the? Ah, man, this sucks.
Morning. Oh, it's a body found. I freaked out for a second. That was the old. Oh, went at the front door. I think the politician is the one at the front door. I think I'm good. Alright. That's that challenge done. That's the whole pack done. Hello. Oh, it's the mailman.
Jesus!
It was self-defense. He was on my property. I'm calling a guard. I should get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's it the other way. Nice. Yeah, see, it says 136 out of 141, so it says I still have 5 challenges left to do here. Now I can bring a muffin with me wherever I want. Who deserves a muffin? Out of all the
everyone.
Out of all the characters in the game, who deserves the muffin the most?
47.
I should throw a muffin at the lady. The lady in the window. In the bank.
Yeah.
Do I really want to do that though? Yeah, probably.
I don't know enough second game, but I feel like
oh, you know what? Let's just give him a muffin. It's perfect. We'll just start right at the front. Bit of a coin. We'll bring a muffin. It's melee. And we'll smuggle in an assault rifle. Yeah, we'll bring a lockpick too. Why not? All right.
Welcome to
Walk through a shot. Good luck. Get the muffins.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine. Huh.
Okay.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago.
Come on.
Quite the resume.
Come on, lock on. Look at this. Muffin. He just got muffined.
Cannon out there. He's about to go off.
Alright, and now that we've given him a muffin, let's actually go and kill him.
Heads up. We have a situation.
Alright. That was a clean getaway. Wasn't really clean, but you know. Yeah. I just went to go kill her. I am trespassing, but don't worry. Oh, everybody in the map knows I'm bad. They all look at that. Man, they all know. I gotta be quick if I'm gonna do this then. Shit. I didn't mean to turn on the faucet. Alright, everybody gotta be quick. Shit, he's right there. Okay, we're good. Wait, no, maybe. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's okay. I gotta run into that lady because otherwise she walks past and it annoys me. I close the doors back. Here's my invitation. I am totally allowed to be here.
Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please.
Good evening. This is my invitation. I'm totally allowed to be here.
Thank you,
Got
sir.
a nice
Please
tie.
continue.
That's just these guys pat you down. Or instead of doing that.
Whoa! Someone help me! I see him!
Don't worry, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Oh shit.
Where'd that guy go? We lose him?
Yeah, you lost me. Totally not here.
I'll find you. Don't worry.
We're fine. We're oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There's a guard coming. Just gotta get this ready. Got the muffin ready. Did that guy drop anything? No, he doesn't carry anything. I mean, he dropped some blood, but that's okay. Oh wait. Oh no. Damn it. You stopped leaning over to railing the exact moment I was gonna shoot. Shoot him. Oh, they all noticed. Look at that perfect semicircle they all made around the body.
What's going on? This guy is making a lot of trouble. Somebody ought to do something. Thank you. I'll check it out.
Wish Dahlia would come over here so I can give her muffin. Oh, that guy's carrying around an extra gun. Oh, it's because one of the guys we killed dropped their guns. He's like, oh, we just can't have guns lying around. Let's ignore the bodies, though. No, let's get this guy now. I'm waiting for Dahlia to come over here. Oh yeah, I think she is still on lockdown. But they give up eventually. Oh yeah, they're okay. They're giving up now.
Come in, Seth. You got some dirt not doing what you're supposed to do.
The AI is like, we got someone doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
Hey, you just
Yeah, I guess I could wear the clown suit next time. Technically, the clown. This is the map you unlock the clown suit on. It's just there's that guard. I gotta get rid of him.
that one's fair.
Yeah, but I want to save it just in case. It's my emergency muffin.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, so was I.
Dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is.
I gotta fix the. I gotta get another gun ready because the muffin doesn't kill; it only maims. Actually, I got an idea. It might work. It might not work. My new challenge now is to go and try to kill every character from every mission in some muffin-related accident.
You can't poison them.
If I can convince them to eat the muffin, then yeah, but I don't know if they'll automatically go to eat the muffin. I think it's like, it has to be like a prompt. The hard part's going to be getting out of here because I'm not going to change out of my outfit. Because I just hasn't changed out of it yet, and I think it's funny. Here she comes. Got the muffin ready.
For a large portion of my life, I hated muffins.
Guard short.
That is Dahlia Margolis.
She saw me.
Supermodel turned spy master.
Okay, we're good.
That looked more like your fist.
It was the muffin. Technically, the bullet killed the other guy. Look at that horrible
Both
accident.
targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
What it was.
Technically, that did actually count as an accident. I think it counts. I wasn't looking at the text pop up. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's the real challenge.
We got an intruder. Stand still.
You saw me. Shit, fuck. What the hell just ignited?
Books just ignited when you.
Oh, I think I shot the lamp.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. The books actually.
They didn't see me. We're good. These guys might see me though. Okay. So this was a silent assassin suit only run. Yeah, as long as I don't get spotted.
That was just unnecessary.
It was a challenge, see?
Actually?
Yes.
No, you were just being destructive.
Yeah, I still have the problem of I gotta get out of here and there's way too many guards. Too bad I don't have the homing briefcase. I should unlock that. No. It's a challenge pack. I think I was waiting for me doing full mastery because it's on Isle of Seagull, the last like base game map. That's actually quite challenging. Oh, I grabbed the fireworks launcher, but they're gonna see me. Yeah. Oh shit.
What?
You saw nothing. Okay. Well, this is a staircase to the basement, so I am good to go. I mean, there's 3 AI in the way, but you know, we'll be fine. What's up? Let's look at that cocktail recipe. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. Nailed it. That was never here. Like I only got one challenge out of that. Okay, so I don't actually know what's in the challenge pack. I just remember reading it being like, boy, I hate this. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Hide all 6 bodies of the 6 guards on the pier without getting spotted after knocking them out by throwing a briefcase. Yes. No, it's the briefcase.
Okay.
Carry briefcase to the roof of the Citadel Tower while on the roof to eliminate any target with a sniper rifle. Okay, that one's not too bad. This one? No. Yeah. What did I unlock for doing this? Alright, the tuxedo. But technically, this I don't have to get spotted, but they can spot the bodies as long as I'm not spotted.
Won't they move the bodies if they?
Actually, I don't know. I think
it hides.
I think I do have to hide the bodies. I'll have to start at the pier.
And it does specifically hide the bodies.
Well, I know it says hide the bodies, but it doesn't. I don't know if it says not getting spotted. Does that mean I don't have to get spotted or what?
Bodies are hidden.
No, like getting spotted as in me, the person doing crimes.
Yeah, don't get spotted. It's
But also maybe, you know, bodies getting spotted counts.
they're hidden.
Before I hide them.
Oh, I'm not moving. I'm an idiot. I hope everyone is happy.
I don't think I'm going to be able to knock out multiple challenges at once.
I'll be able to get this. Another one.
I have to carry the sniper all the way up.
On the roof.
Actually, no, I can smuggle.
Yeah, the collapse.
Can I smuggle into the morgue? I'll smuggle another sniper. There. And you know what? Since I have it unlocked. The arcade tuxedo. Alright, so let's see. I could probably do this on casual too, by the way. No.
One more, I see. Won't you join us? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual gathering of the Repainted. As our patron,
I like working in this world. Tech stuff.
Boy, that
Like
boat
tech
is
stuff. I'm a
just
big fan of science fiction.
going crazy.
You understand? Great science fiction is always present. It's political.
Follow me, please.
If they just stay there and look out. If they do, then it's totally... I can get these 2 guys knocked out pretty quick. But you know what? He's gonna look out the fucking... Shit. Shit, and they're moving now.
So I assume maintenance.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Back online.
Because if I knock out him right now, and these guys are gonna see it.
Gotta bring flashbang.
No, but I might be able to, what's this ball doing? I guess it's a buoy. I guess what I can do is bring the poison. But then I think the guards are gonna walk pretty far. Yeah. they're taken out for quite a while.
Probably.
Quick. No. Shit. Wait, no, I'll be fine. Well, actually, I don't know. I left my briefcase in there.
Knock them out with it.
Yeah. I had the briefcase in my hand. I think it counts. It's like, oh, weird, a gun. I think I can still knock him out. Yeah, that's how that works.
There.
Yeah.
The pellets fall back down.
I think he's just gonna stash my briefcase right in there. That's to make him good. He's just like, man, why is this room suddenly so messy?
You didn't even put it on me.
Okay, so this is. Oh shit. Oh wait, they're coming. I still have the briefcase. Shit, I dropped it. Damn, how am I gonna do this? Alright, what's this? I never grabbed this before.
Wait, man.
I'm just knocking him out with the case. Let's see if it counts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If the challenge counts, then like counts up, then. Oh yeah, I have to throw the briefcase. Yeah. That's even harder now. Well,
You just have to stand a bit further away.
I just knock him out with the briefcase, not knock him out by throwing a briefcase.
I guess it makes when you're getting it.
Yeah, but this is the only challenge where you actually have to throw something. So just wait for them to have their smoke break.
That'd be not better.
I like working in this old murky castle though. I like the text. I'm a big fan of science fiction books. You know, you don't understand. Great science fiction is always present. It's political.
Those cards are talking about science fiction for some reason.
And
Oh, he saw me. Shit. God damn it. Gotta wait like half a second longer.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir?
Okay.
We're just about to begin. Ah, I see someone. So cautious.
Oh, this doesn't work?
Money's amazing.
I like gardening.
So much money. Just keep an eye on it.
It's
A few more years to work.
gotta get the work done. Gotta work them out.
Squats.
That guy's eyeing me up kind of strange. I wonder why.
Not like you're doing anything.
They just like tear them down. Technically the store is still locked, but whatever. I'm just gonna find it behind the guy. Yeah, no one was looking. Yeah, I figured it would do that. I couldn't. You can't carry it through windows. You need both your hands to climb. Nope. Where's this go? Oh, I can go over here. Interesting. I didn't really explore this map too well. Now he's looking at oh shit, hopefully he doesn't see me when he comes up. I really want to pull him through, but that doesn't work like that. Okay, so I still have to figure out how am I going to get those other 2 cards.
Okay.
Maybe if I turn off the lights, you'll still investigate it? Hold on. Hold on. I can wear whatever disguise I want. I don't know why I'm just knocking them out in the... They don't know every guard on the map. Oh shit. I heard that.
Go and see what that was. Go, go.
Nope, guess not. You know what I... Fuck. I was gonna say, I should have brought like a noisemaker or something. Let's get a fiber wire around here. Fiber wire. You gotta get them to split up somehow. Maybe I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait, no. Maybe. I'm gonna save. Do I not look like Ness? When, like
A little bit, yeah. If Ness was a bald middle murderer.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm over here. I'm gonna drop the gun. And here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna walk down and they're gonna see the gun and they're gonna put it into the little storage area here. Or they won't see. Oh, they saw the gun. Okay. I'm gonna hope that if I'm crouched in the corner, they don't see me. That's why I say it though. Hopefully it works out, because I've heard that sometimes saving missions like that doesn't really work. Is he gonna see me? Nope. Close the door. Okay. So this is working, surprisingly. I always forget about that feature of hiding things, or putting out a gun for people to find intentionally. Well, that's not that. There you go. Need more guns. Even though I only technically have one gun now. Did I drop the gun? Am I just dropping things? What the fuck? Oh, stop dropping. hate when you're carrying around a briefcase, weird shit like that happens. I could still drop a gun and like throw the crowbar, and they'll look for the crowbar sound. Speaking of looking for the crowbar sound, this guy is really intent on looking out to sea. Let's see if I can get him to look this way. Oh, that actually works. Oh, he found the gun. Like, oh weird, a loaded gun. How'd this get here? Probably take care of this. Oh no, I had the crowbar out. I don't know. Let's strap another gun in front of these guys and see what happens. Not too long ago. Guys, look at the gun. Oh, I should not be in here. Oh shit, I dropped my briefcase. Yeah, I guess technically I was spotted. I don't know if the bodies are going to be spotted. We'll see what happens if I knock them out again.
Get out while you're waiting.
Central, it's me. I got someone out cold here on the ground. I'm gonna move in to investigate.
Too bad I can't crouch.
Come on, get up.
I don't want to tab out. Sometimes it misses. And really no need to look it up on my
Who is the
phone.
fucker? Do we have a description?
I got no visual.
Ah, jeez. Command, you there? Command, he's on the loose. We have no ID on the bastard.
Wow, they're already going for it.
Command, I got nothing. Stand by.
Yeah, I don't know if that ruins the mission or not. We'll have to wait and see.
Search formations. Spread out. Understood.
The other guard just doesn't care. He's just chilling. But I saved before I tried the gun thing, so we'll be fine. Are they not going to come in here anymore? Okay, they're just going right back to where they were. So I do have the crowbar. The case is right there. I'll drop it here in the corner so I know where it is. Pick up the gun. Drop the gun. Throw the crowbar. Pick up the crowbar. Pick up the briefcase. Get ready to throw the briefcase. Oh, that was his gun. He just took the gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, weird, another gun. How'd I get there?
It's a magic doorway of endless guns.
Alright, let's see if we fucked it up or not. Oh, okay.
Basically, and body carry body.
Yeah, so I get spotted.
So you could just drag the body slowly across the table.
I can really dump them anywhere.
What is it like?
I can puncture it and set it on fire. like, oh, weird, a gun. Got the briefcase out. Oh, he was looking at me. There's a lot of guns in here. Keep on taking out guards. Oh wait, I need a crowbar. Oh wait, I need my briefcase. So I definitely got the briefcase out, because if I fuck this up, then I don't think I can get a guard to come and save him.
I think Gary lost his.
Yeah, I can't believe he lost his gun again. Throw it, throw it. Okay, it's one challenge done. So what do I have? What else do I have to do? Pick up a briefcase in a morgue and enter the crypt. That's gonna suck. Because if you're wearing the burial robes, you're automatically targeted by everyone. Yeah, so that challenge. While wearing the burial robes, pick up a briefcase in the morgue and enter the crypt. So the crypt and the morgue are on the exact opposite sides of the map.
Hello, sir.
I got to get a little bit creative.
I bought one of those Soviet survival.
There's a lot of guards here in this one hallway. Really do feel safe in that one hallway.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
Phoenix.
Oh shit, I need to bring the briefcase with me. I don't really need this specific briefcase, but I need a briefcase.
Gonna have to be the unseen area.
Yeah.
You can just run for it. I feel like.
Yeah, but it's just hard when there's guards following you.
Yeah.
I think since I killed a guard, should probably disguise as a guard. Oh, 'cause we get a key. Okay, so I think I'm in the crypt now. Map. Crypt, yeah, so this is the crypt. So I gotta get all the way over here. I mean, I guess while I'm here, it helps just to kill everyone between there and here.
I feel like that you.
Or like plan a path while I'm doing this. I need a better disguise though.
You're not telling me they have that.
That is Zoe Washington. Chairwoman
That
of the Ark Society,
is Zoe Washington.
professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Alright, so am I allowed? Guess I'm allowed out here. If they're gonna see me do this. No, we're good. Okay, so if I can just kill the guards in here, then we're good to go.
Head down! Oh my God!
Jesus!
Don't point that thing at me. Please have mercy.
What's up, buddy? Alright. Yeah. That's good disguise. I think there was something else in here that's very useful. I think it was the cameras. There was like a oh yeah, that's right, the hand flare. I really hope no one comes in here.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that bronze statue?
Okay, so I have to get to the top of the other tower. Right. I don't know what counts as a Citadel tower. Tower Citadel. Okay. That's this one. Okay. That's fine. That's not too bad. Oh, I need to go over here. Hey, buddy. You get out of here, thank you. Okay, so this is the first. That's where the burial robes are. But I do need my sniper. No, but I should kill them all while I'm here. I can get a few done. Explosive device in a certain room.
What are you waiting for?
I guess I can wear the burial robes to the top of the tower. Let me just look at a challenge before I pick up a briefcase in the morgue. So I have to leave a briefcase here for myself. I think I left it upstairs. Yeah, I left it upstairs. Whoops. Or did I? Oh, I'm carrying it. Couldn't actually see it with my burial robes. So I'll drop one off in here so I remember. For some reason with the briefcase they don't do that. I'll leave. There it is. Briefcase mechanics are weird. I'm not used to it. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go pick up the other briefcase here. I think so. I think it's still a briefcase. Once I get the homing briefcase, I want to try the thing that I've seen on Haven Island where you throw it at the guy in the the guy in the jet ski. Oh, I'm wearing the stupid thing, aren't I? I'm still wearing the burial robes. I totally forgot for a split second. I don't need to be wearing them for a little while, not until I go back into the crypt. No, it's from the crypt. It's from the morgue to the crypt. Which again, are complete opposite sides of the map. Oh, is there even a good place to snipe a target from here? Yeah, fuck. This might actually be a problem. Because I don't know if the target's actually... Oops. Because once there, she might step out into the... I do this. Oh, by the way, the constant's running. Hopefully that's not a problem. The constant. He's running for something. Don't actually know if they ever come to like a window or something. Maybe they'll come to that window. This is very annoying. This lady's like heading downstairs. This lady might be heading out front. I can't tell. Oh my god. Can't see the effigy from here, so it's not like I can do that. I don't need the effigy, it's just like a mission, so if you can convince that like thing to start, then you know. Oh, let's not kill him. I was about to kill him. If I kill him, then I fail. He's the constant.
See?
He's the guy we're trying to kidnap, so we can't kill him. Look at these robe physics. Oh, lost it. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I lost it.
Helldivers up.
They keep on finding dead bodies in that room. Oh shit. Fuck, I missed it.
Oh.
I got too engrossed with the robe physics. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait here again. Unless I can load an autosave. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's not get engrossed with the robe physics again.
Or do after.
But then they're gonna start looking for me.
Yeah, but
And also, I am still wearing the...
maybe they'll...
See, this is also... I was about to push this on him. That's where I went wrong.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Oh, oh wait, no, there's still guards down here. This is a problem. So I need to get out of here. The gutter might work. Oh my god, there are people shooting at me right now. Holy shit. I just hear bullets whizzing. That's all I hear. Who the fuck is shooting at me right now? Why do I just hear bullets whizzing past? Oh wait, did I? Hold on. Did I do that right? Did I get the challenge? Yeah, I did. I wasn't paying attention for the challenge to pop. Okay, because I gotta pick up a briefcase here in the morgue. And I can't actually carry a gun in. Yeah, I dropped the briefcase. So I need to go old-fashioned. I need to wait for the heat to die down a little bit. Can I go that way? No, because I can't climb anything. God, this is gonna be hard.
Come on, we're not gonna lose this.
That was a headshot. Fuck off.
Yeah, okay, I hear you. I'm on visual. I can't see him. I can't see him. Anyone got him? We lost David. Oh God. He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm compromised. Well, they were gonna see me anyway, so what the fuck was the point? Okay, this is bad. I gotta go the other way now. Maybe if I just kill all the guards, I won't have to worry about it.
What the? I lost him. I lost him.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear.
Guys, I need.
There he is!
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god. I guess the easiest thing to do was just to kill everyone. I could, whoops, nope, I need that. Could actually bring this and just kill everyone first.
Shooters around here. Man up.
I don't know if anyone's gonna come from up there. I think they're going around. Body hidden. Good. I don't know what I just did.
All right.
Okay, it's not good. That isn't good.
You know where he is. Go get him.
Who is engaging me right now? It just says engaging. Oh, those guys probably.
Hey, get ready.
Where did it go?
Time to step up your game.
Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
Hey, look alive, buddy. Yeah, all right.
Come on in.
Oh!
Matt, you read me. Over.
I need assistance! Like right fucking now!
They're like, hey, I found a body. This is weird. I don't remember a body being here. Okay, this might be my opportunity.
Come on, you.
Can't see him. I can't see him. Right over there.
So the crypt is over there. So I gotta go through here.
What the hell is that?
Go. Hey, be cool, man. You don't want to. It's not a really bad day.
See him? That's the guy, right there.
Shit! Oh shit!
Got lost again.
Lost visual on target, Delta.
Could have sworn this was the way to the crypt. Shit, there's some guards coming.
You got him? I see the suspect.
Could have sworn I could have gotten to the crypt from here. I think we're done.
Let's get him. Get him in your sights. Hold him. Requesting assistance.
Just gonna keep on shooting everyone until I run out of guards. Or run out of ammo. Whatever comes first. I wonder if this is actually going to count. It might not. I don't know how the game keeps track of you grabbing stuff from one point to another. I haven't gone anywhere. This is where I started. And I am running out of bullets.
I need some backup over here. I need some backup over here to watch my.
I'm at 50% capacity.
Heads up, big man. Situation here. You read me. This should stay. I think we got a mass murderer on our hands.
Well, a lot of guards drop pistols, so
Oh no, you don't.
yeah, any pistol ammo over. I guess he's got a pistol, so here we go. I'm refilled. There's still more guards.
I lost him. Did anyone see him? I got him.
Oops, there we go. I'm surprised that there are still more guards going. Maybe I can get over into the crypt now. Get out of my fucking way. Stop crying in the doorway.
No, I lost you.
I am so close to the crypt, but I just can't make that final. It's right there. God damn. There might be more ways in. It's just it's hard to do any that doesn't require climbing and dropping your yeah, and I guess the easiest thing to do is just to kill everyone.
Yeah, I understand.
I lost sight of suspect. Did anyone see him? What? That's a negative on the visual. I see him! Right there! Down on the ground! Don't let him get away!
Oh, he's still alive. I'm not sure if they're gonna try to flank. Oh, that's get some more ammo.
Target spotted! Repeat! Target spotted! I shot him!
Oh shit, they get behind me. Damn, some solid glass. They don't make it like they used to. Fuck. Scared me. Oh shit, we got it. Because if I use anything that's more powerful, then I have to drop the briefcase. I didn't bring anything. No, because those aren't silenced. Not like it really matters at this point, but attracting more heat if I don't have to. Yeah, so like I said, I think we'll just kill all the guards. Oh boy, the effigy's on fire. I don't know how that happened. No, not unless I intentionally do it. God damn, I just want to...
Probably get a doctor or something.
Boy, there's a lot of people looking at me now.
I see him! Go get him!
There's got to be another token around here.
Here comes the guard. Oh, he just ran past. Oh, I did it. That's a challenge. Conceal an explosive. Do I still? I still technically can do it if I can find an explosive. It might be better just to restart. Yeah, but I mean there are explosives on the map. I have to kill Sophia Washington. Which might be a lot easier now that I've killed everyone on the map. I'm still carrying the briefcase. Boy, that's a lot of bodies. They're all shocked. They don't know what to do. What's up? It's about better disguise. There we go. So can I find an explosive? Is there an explosive on this map somewhere? That's a cheeseburger. Just think, I was uncompromised like 5 seconds ago. I didn't say somehow, I'm just saying I was uncompromised 5 seconds ago. Let's just double back here to the morgue.
Last visual on the perpetrator. You got him?
There we go. If I'll just disguise this guy. Although technically this won't let me into the rest of the map. I wonder if there are explosives anywhere. I don't think there are. That's a flash grenade. But yeah, I'm gonna have to restart, so I'm just gonna go kill her and then just be on my way. Nope. I'm gonna go find Sophia, just shoot her in the face, and then we'll just leave. She's currently being guarded over here. It shouldn't be too hard just to pop in and just say hello. Oh, they all know. Boy, I wasn't expecting that. Can I shoot her from here? Okay. Let's get out of here.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confirm
Impressive work, 47. I don't know how you managed to do that. But
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
I think it's like, you can try going to the harbor.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly.
I can just leave.
Unless
I'm
get
glad
your
at
hands
this
on a
mission
kill
pretty
switch.
for the Constant.
Yes.
You don't have to like find clues or anything. You can just leave. Yeah. Otherwise, it's implied that Lucas will go and get him. Okay, so I got the explosive challenge. The problem with that is I don't know how to get her into the security room.
Does it have to be a person? Can it be either?
No, it has to be her. Look at all these challenges. Oh boy. Oops. Maybe. Let's see. What's the name of the challenge? Curious case for Sophia Washington. I think she just walks into the security room every so often. Shit, how do I spell curious? Curious case. Oh, Benjamin Button, yes. Curious case for Sophia Washington. Yep, that's the first result. Yeah, she just walks into the security room. Okay. Yeah, so I can do showrooms, then explosives. I guess we'll just do remote. Standard box in the remote. And we'll do that. We'll start in the Architect's Lounge. Oh, I can't take the briefcase. I have to go find a briefcase. Or actually, I can just bring an explosive. Got my... No, wait, that's proximity. That's bad. Remote. Okay. Lockpick, and then I'll just smuggle in a briefcase with like a sniper or something. Yeah, but the snipers always come in briefcases. And let's bring the silver baller. Lockpick, remote explosive, that. Okay, we're good. Go grab a drink.
Yeah, you can chat. I'm still on the mic. You have like 5 seconds to talk directly to me before he gets back. And there it is.
Yeah, but it knows what happened in that time. Just gotta believe.
Tell them how you got away. The old lighter is
And Callie, it's currently
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Let's put okay, I guess we're just gonna have to drop the sniper. So where's the security room? I think it's that room right there.
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top hyper-wide suite are already occupied, considering it hasn't even opened. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suite.
It's like, oh, weird briefcase.
Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Easy and quick. Oh, where's he going with that?
Super strong.
Yeah, I just have to remember it's there. Okay, I can. It's on the mini map. That's good. Oh, real quick. Let's just. There we go.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
That was a weird accident that happened, huh? Crazy. Crazy shit. Real crazy. Poor white guy. It's not really white. I don't know why I'm opening this. I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna go get the hand flare. The flare.
Climate change.
Which I think is this way. Yeah, so it's gonna be in this building over here. Yeah, they can still talk about her. They don't know.
Iron Maiden up there. A real one. With actual spikes in it.
Well, I have to finish the mission.
It belonged to the founder.
I think I do, actually. The challenges will count as completed, but I won't actually, like, for the sake of...
Hey, security! You need to deal with it. No, buddy. Hey, point that thing in another direction.
Oops. Yeah, I'll count as like being done, but it won't actually trigger as completed until you finish the mission. Yeah. I gotta get out of here. There's a lot of dead bodies now. Oh, this is broken. Great. Oh, because I blew up the room.
Yeah, that did it.
With the security, that was another security room, wasn't it? to go kill Zoe. Let's read a key card. Let's read a token. There's a challenge to find like every token on the map. 30. Although I think like 10 are like stuck in one area, but still. Right here? That. I guess it's a black light. Zoe. I have to go kill Zoe. How do I kill Zoe? Is there a challenge to kill Zoe? Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Let's not do that. Let's just go get our homing briefcase.
Have to hire play the 18 all over.
We'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Your turn. Oh, you look dazzling and asleep for over a month. I have some of the world's most...
Both targets down. Impressive work. And now...
Old-fashioned way. Nope, I died.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
It worked out fine.
You know what it's about? Climate change.
Which is right there. I wonder if I can kill her with this.
Oh shit.
Both targets down.
I don't know how they all
Impressive work.
automatically know that I did
And
that.
now to confront the constant.
Every goddamn time.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter. The place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how?
Quickly.
He's not likely to come quietly.
That's what I did.
Unless
I didn't grab the
you
hand
got
flare,
your
I just
hands on the
realized.
kill switch.
Yeah, it
Yes,
makes it a lot easier.
that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit. Hey, you can't be. I need...
Yeah, you can't be here. Well, I am now.
Help me!
Just gonna leave. Nailed it. There I go.
That's the guy on the boat.
Yeah, best case scenario.
All be worth.
Executive brief. This physics-bending briefcase is designed to induce fear and terror into whoever gets in its way. With a throwing speed tweaked for maximum style, there's no end to the possibility this item offers. Of course, it sports the signature Mark II look, the ultimate mark of superb craftsmanship. Could be used to hide illegal items, but that is clearly besides the point. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Now for just a good old-fashioned briefcase to the head. Can I start on the island? Not really. Can I have to bring... I have to start with the briefcase. I think I can start with it here, yeah. Okay, so I have to start literally carrying it from the front. What can I put in there? I'm gonna need a lockpick for sure. Bring the electrocution phone just so I can get this done. I mean, to be fair, nothing's really gonna happen. Need a silver baller. Or can I smuggle something in? I guess buried in the sand. I'll bring the medic grenade. I guess technically I can start the pool area. Alright. Yes. All right.
Oh, I couldn't be happier right now.
Where's my briefcase? There it is. I just pulled it out of thin air. Hey, flowers. Come trespassing. Done. You ready for this? Test out the briefcase. Oh shit, there was someone there.
That didn't do much.
Hey, you.
I stacked your briefcase there. Just gotta. Oh wait, no, I didn't actually drop it. Okay. I forgot how. I forget how. It's so weird that I have to like specifically equip and drop the briefcase. It's actually another set of keys over here, right? That I can steal or something like that. Yeah. That way I don't have to knock out the guy. I'm stuck back here. Okay. Let's go give him his water scooter keys. I guess I was spotted on the camera and someone knows I'm not a guard. I don't know. Something like that.
Mr. Bradley, are these yours?
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those.
You just made my day. I'm gonna guarantee a new one. Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
Alright, now they go back. Back to the spot. The briefcase, and then we'll save, and we'll take a few swings at him. Some weird god rays going on here. What happened? Huh. I dropped my gun. That might be important. I'm very good. As soon as I grab a briefcase, I just forget how the game works, and I just start dropping shit. I don't want to leave the briefcase out in the open, because then the guard will pick it up. I don't want that. Oh, I should grab a starfish though. This is important. I'm gonna make one save here, just in case. Okay.
Huh? Hey, go see what that was. Roger that.
There we go. Now he doesn't have a guard with him. I don't know what the timing of this is. That's why I saved. In fact, I'll make a third save just to be sure.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Too early.
That is Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven, and rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Oh, I forgot.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken
he drowned.
care of. Well done.
Right, I want to see if we can do that again. I swear to God, if you tell me that is Stephen Bradley. Okay, thank you, Diane.
Yeah, let's bring some surf.
There it goes.
So,
keeps on hitting
that's
him.
Stephen Bradley taken care.
I think if I throw it a little bit later, I might get it.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, yep. Yep. They almost got him.
Not let up.
Yep. Got him.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. 2 targets remain.
Oh, that was.
Hello?
The lady crouched. Good. I forget there's a guy here. Not anymore. What is this? There's a tiki thing down there. Serve tiki drinks as a waiter. Okay. Should we get a banana? Oh shit. Gun. Son follow. Govey follow. No, not Govey. What if they slip on the banana?
Gotta peel it first.
No,
Also, it's on sale.
I still wonder if you're gonna slip.
Does anyone to have stick comedy if you hit?
This guy should walk back and forth, so I think he's the best candidate for slip-in. We just followed and tabbed out, right? No, I messed with my windows. Here, I'll just pause because I have that ability. It was Nina. Okay. Oh, right. There we go. Is this dude gonna move, or is he just gonna talk to this guy all day? No, wait, no. Here he goes. Wait, no, he thought he was gonna go. Come on, dude. Cycle. You have a cycle. Oh, wait, no, it's this guy that moves.
You just gotta pick up my...
What?
What? What was that?
Find out what that was. Acknowledge. I was once part of a convoy.
Oh.
Man.
You have to smack him with the banana first. I think that's what I have to do.
I don't see
Maybe.
nothing.
Worth a shot.
I feel like smack.
No.
Well, now he's pissed off. Frog. Got him.
What's going on? Looks like we got trouble on our hands.
What the fuck? What, did you see his arm there? It was like sideways. A little bit of both sideways.
The concept of a different sideways is kind of terrifying, I'll be honest. Sideways.
That is Ludmila Vitrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and
shit, I'm
current client
compromised.
handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47. Just one more target to go. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vitrova has been permanently retired.
Take him down!
Oh shit, there's guys behind me, there's guys in front of me. Throw a grenade at me. That was a lucky headshot. Ah, I'm inside security room. What are you gonna do? It's secure. I have 7 bullets. I was mostly playing for the homing briefcase.
Yeah. Shame it fell in the water.
The homing briefcase was worth it.
Yeah.
I still got a lot of, like, challenge packs I gotta do.
There one.
More or less. One in Miami I think I really should do at some point, because if I do it, then I get the flamingo suit. Santa Fortuna, I've never really done. I don't see the point. Mumbai. I guess you get the flash powder, and I guess I've seen speedruns with it. I guess it's useful, but I just don't know what it's actually like good for. Obviously, Whittleton Creek we're basically done with. Isle of Sigel. We haven't done the Butler did it once. Pacify 10 people with a lead pipe while disguised as a butler. And if you do all the challenges, you get a feather duster. think it's just a melee weapon, yeah.
Possibly.
I'm sure it's more about the, I gotta do these at some point, too. There's sniper missions. Where you're like perched up on like a sniper perch and you just snipe something from really far away. Because the maps are designed with this in mind. But you got like, you know, opportunities to try to get people and, you know, maybe shoot something to make them look away or something. Like, you know, it's still kind of in the same vein of puzzle solving. But, I mean, you don't unlock anything by doing these. Their challenges are just, yeah, whatever. And even the mastery, this is only for sniper missions.
Are they?
I don't know where these fit into the story, if at all. They might fit into the story, to be honest. But if you go here to campaigns, and you click on story, then technically these maps don't fit in anywhere. No, it's just a separate game mode, sniper assassin. Yeah. It's either just one player shoots or two players shoot. I think so.
Oh,
I think two players can shoot.
Huh.
That way you can like time shots together. Anyway, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Yeah, that's a bit much. I think
The real question is going through the competitive.
As soon as someone else wants to get the game.
But you only know like one other person who has it.
Let's see here.
Because I don't count.
Yeah, that's a problem. That if players play, it doesn't. Oh, actually, did he remove me? I think Alex removed me. I think GPM removed me from his friends list. Either that or he doesn't actually own Hitman 2, but I'm pretty sure he does. You're not on the list, Tyler. Oh, there you are. 0.1 hours.
Yeah, because I loaded it up to see, but because it's free.
Wait, no, he's right here.
DLC.
Why is he not on the playlist then?
Other profiles is private.
Oh, okay.
And that hides you on list his profile, and it's private. And that's why.
Okay. Yeah, so the only people that are on here are Lily and Goat Dog.
I mean,
that's
Phil
it.
owns it. Apparently.
Maybe it's just a demo thing. I don't know.
But if it's in the library, he would have had to buy it. It's hard to say.
Point is, I haven't played it, but I'm sure if someone actually gets the game, which it might go on sale during the Christmas sale this year.
Yeah.
I think it did already kind of go on sale, but we'll see. Maybe more people will buy it because I do think it's a good puzzle-solving stealth game. So.
I think I like something. I don't.
Anyway,
You could really play.
I do also feel bad because I fucked up. I didn't record it and I didn't play it or anything, but I did fuck up the elusive target. So I can't play that.
Co-op stuff.
No.
Offered to attempt it if that were.
No. Yeah.
When I get my computer. No.
All right. Well, I said 3 hours is enough, so we're gonna be heading out now. So.
Bye.
You all have fun tonight.